Hey guys, we're going to get started in just 1 minute. Like I'm having some technical challenges here. I'm not even sure if I'm on, but I'm on my phone. My PC is absolutely knackered, which is why this show is called When Things Don't Go the Way They Should, right? So anyway, listen, let me get rid of some of this stuff, and we are going to get started in just a minute. I'm just on my phone here. I'm going to see what happens. How do I get rid of this stuff now? I'm used to doing it on here. Right. Okay. All right. Well, look, we're going to get going. No, diagnosing your PC means nothing to me. It's going to have to go into the shop. So, right, let's get started.
You see, we are created in a magnificent vibration, in an absolutely magnificent vibration. Born risk takers. Free. That conditioning takes place after birth. You can change it. It takes guts. It takes goals. How do you know something? You're sitting there watching this and you're thinking, by God, I'm going to change something. I always say, keep reminding yourself that you have tremendous reservoirs of potential within you, and therefore you are quite capable of doing anything you set your mind to. You really can. I don't care what the cynics tell you. Quit listening to some of your peers. Now all you must do is figure out how you can do it, not whether you can or not. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? You've got to create a sense of urgency. I'm going to do it right now.
If you can see it, you can do it. But the beautiful truth is you can do anything. We got to know there is a place. There is a specific frequency. And if you get on that frequency, you're going to attract what you need to you. This is what it's all about. Why have you been endowed with such awesome powers? If you'll make a committed decision, this I'm going to do, and you don't have to know how.
What is going on? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Right, let me see if my buddy is in there. No, not yet. So I'm waiting on Joey. I don't even know if this is working. So I've moved from my office into my car. I might as well go for a little drive because I can't do anything here apart from talk to you. So let me get rid of this nonsense. Now, look, I'm not used to doing this on my phone. And of course, I wasn't really prepared to do it on my phone, right? So I never had it set up already. How do I get rid of this stuff? Where is it? Right, we're started. So anyway, listen, look, welcome to Freedom, Health and Lifestyle, FHL. This is episode 90, when things don't work out as they should. What do you do? Well, you've got to do something, right? So, you've got to turn up, at least turn up. What do you do from there? Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. But anyway, look, I'm excited to be here with you. I'm not going to talk some nonsense. It's not nonsense. Do you know what I mean? It's all good stuff. So let me see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, click that notification button, and that way you will see when we're live. And it's usually around about the same time every week. And again, episode 90 episodes of this. Unbelievable. I'm so happy about that. And grateful. Do you know what I mean? Like being consistent, showing up, turning up, can sometimes be what makes the difference, So you've got to turn up, right? And as Joey says, you've got to get it done. So look, don't forget, you can find out more about what Joey and I are doing. There is no links in the description today because I don't even have a description. Talk about poorly set up, right? This is what happens when things don't work out as they should, right? You want things to work out as they should, but sometimes they don't. And you've got to, you've got to adapt. You've got to just change and go with it a little bit. And that's all I'm doing today. I'm just going with it. I'm not even sure if I'm live or even if this is recording. I don't know, but who cares, right? So anyway, let me see if I can play that video again, because I love that video. Obviously, something I'm doing wrong, but that's okay.
You see, we are created in a magnificent vibration, in an absolutely magnificent vibration. Born risk takers. Free. That conditioning takes place after birth. You can change it. It takes guts. It takes goals. How do you know something? You're sitting there watching this and you're thinking, by God, I'm going to change something. I always say, keep reminding yourself that you have tremendous reservoirs of potential within you, And therefore, you are quite capable of doing anything you set your mind to. You really can. I don't care what the cynics tell you. Quit listening to some of your peers. Now, all you must do is figure out how you can do it, not whether you can or not. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? You've got to create a sense of urgency. I'm going to do it right now.
If you can see it, you can do it. But the beautiful truth is you can do anything. We got to know there is a place. There is a specific frequency. And if you get on that frequency, you're going to attract what you need to you. This is what it's all about. Why have you been endowed with such awesome powers? If you'll make a committed decision, this I'm going to do. And you don't have to know how. You do not have to know how. The second you make the committed decision, you flip your brain onto the frequency that you have to be on to attract what you have to attract to manifest the thing that you want. If you can see it, you can do it. It's got to be something you want. Wants come from inside. Act like you're already there. Walk, talk, speak, live like you're already there. Don't set a small goal. Don't set something that doesn't really wind your stem. Set it so big it jazzes you. It really gets you going. When something of a very high nature resonates with the very high side of you, you'll know it. You'll know it. You will feel it. Feeling is conscious awareness of vibration. The only prerequisite, do you want it? Not do you need it, not could you do it. The only prerequisite is, do you want it? Take the lid off your marvelous mind and dream. For goodness sake, give yourself the right to do that. Get your analytical mind out of the way. Put it in your pocket for a while. All you're doing is exploring, daydreaming. What did Lawrence say?
You see, we are created in a...
Put it in your pocket for a while, right? I love that video. I do. And I'm probably going to lose you because I'm driving away from my office. So I'm going to disconnect from the internet and then it's going to reconnect through my data. Should be happening anytime now. Let's see. Just waiting for my gates to open. I wonder, can I spin this round? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I can't. But we're not going to worry about that. Ooh. Right. So, when things don't work out as they should. So that's what's going on today. So we had a whole thing planned, and we were going to do one of the Challenge Network videos. Joey recommended it. Great video. I was really looking forward to watching it and sharing it with you guys. But obviously that's not working out today, so we're going to have to maybe do that next week. And I'm not even sure if Joey's going to get on. I don't know whether Joey's in Australia, you see, and I don't know. I've got a funny feeling that he said he was doing something this weekend, or he was going away somewhere this weekend. He was expecting to be here, but you never know what's happened. So, like I'm in Ireland. My name is Mick McQuillan, just so that you know who I am. And of course, I'm based here in Ireland. And Joey's all the way over in Australia. Good friends of mine. Like I got to know Joey through network marketing. And if you didn't know, both Joey and I are involved in network marketing. I'm with a company in the States, and Joey's company is also in the States, but it operates in 26 other countries. The company that I'm with operates all over the world, and it's an incredible opportunity. So I didn't really want to get into it, but you can, if you want to find out more about what Joey and I are doing in that space, you just reach out, go and watch one of the other videos. My links are in the description there for how to get in touch with us. You can get in touch with Joey through his Facebook page, and I recommend you do it because Joey does a lot of content, produces a lot of stuff, and he's super successful. Do you know what I mean? So try and check him out. And of course, if you want to get in touch with me, do go to mpmcquillan.com and you can learn more about what I'm doing there. But anyway, I love it when things don't work out as they should, right? Am I talking that into existence? Don't know whether I am or not, but look, it is what it is, and at least we're doing something. At least we're showing up. At least we're where, you're on a drive, you're coming for a drive with me, right? So, forget what difference does it make? Nice day above the clouds, the sun is shining, so it's a little bit grey here. St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, which is a celebration here in Ireland, and of course all over the world, really. So, but it should be fun. I might go to a parade tomorrow and have a look, see what's going on, check it out. Maybe I'll put a video of that up there, and we'll see. But look, Sunday today, and I've got a few things to do at home, a little bit of work on my own business as well. And of course, we've got some exciting things happening in our traditional business. My wife Kate and I, we own a pet care company, which is Ireland's largest, most recommended, most trusted in-home pet care company. Been around about a decade and a half, and in that time, it's delivered well over 500,000 pet care services to thousands and thousands of customers all over Ireland. And it really is a privilege because we get to help people feel better about something that makes them feel bad with their pets. And it's an amazing thing to be able to do for someone. And we're super excited about the direction that we're moving in. We're launching a new program. We're launching something called PSI Academy of Excellence, which is going to be a certified training and license program where people can start to operate under our brand as an associate. No monthly admin fees, no monthly royalty fees. You get to keep all of the money that you earn. So we're super excited about that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to make a difference for a lot of people who are enthusiastic pet care entrepreneurs. Maybe if you're not, and maybe if you want to get involved, look, subscribe, click that notification button. You'll find out more about when we're doing these things. And of course, go to our website, petsittersisland.com or petsittersisland.ie, and get in touch there. And we'll certainly find out more about it. Let's just have a quick check. No, Joey's still not on. He must be doing something this week, which is fine. And look, when things don't work out as they should, what do? You do something. That's all you can do. Just do something. Doing something is better than doing nothing. Even doing nothing is still something, but don't do nothing. Do something. Do something that's going to move you in a direction or that you want to go in. Like I'm moving in a direction I want to go in now. I'm going home, right? I'm leaving my office. I'm going home. I can get on with my stuff. I can get things done sooner. And of course, we can reschedule the stuff that we had on for today, to next week, or maybe even do it in the week. Well, I'll have a chat with Jerry about it and see what we're going to do. But a couple of joggers there, running down the road. Good for them. Happy days. But yeah. But we had a really good show planned for this week, actually. And like I said, I was really excited to learn about it. Some of that stuff was it's all about network marketing and the stories that people go through, their trials and tribulations, if you like, and of course their success. And a lot of people do have success in network marketing. A lot of people don't, but there are a lot of people that do. And it's all about following a system. Systems do work. People can follow a system. And of course it's a duplicatable system that you can be taught, that you can teach to someone else. And of course, then they can then teach somebody else. It's about, teaching people to be able to teach other people. But again, a lot of personal development involved in it, I think. Mindset, working on yourself, which is important. Joey does a lot of that. I do a lot of that. Every day I do something to try and work on myself, try and improve myself, try and think better, which is not easy, because you're having these repetitive thoughts, and it's about creating new habitual thoughts. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, I know what's going to happen, because I'm thinking about, my future and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, and how I'm going to be achieving those things that I want to achieve, and how to make a difference in other people's lives to get them the things that they want in theirs. And so the more people that I can serve and help become successful, the more success is going to come my way too, I expect. So we're going to see what happens. And who cares? Doesn't really matter, does it? Right? But look, I'm excited about what's going on, and I'm excited about today. Like I've got an opportunity now to do something different today. I'm gonna, this isn't exactly what I was planning, but we still get time to have a conversation, share some information, again, try and make a difference for somebody. And that's really what it's about. It's about trying to make a difference. But look, I've got an amazing opportunity now today I'm so happy and grateful that I can get home a little bit earlier and do things a little bit differently and get on with the things that I need to get on with. Oh boy, what a day. All right, listen, I think we'll just keep it short and sweet today. What else is there to do? Episode 90, freedom, health, and lifestyle. And if you don't know what freedom, health, and lifestyle, it can, for me, freedom, is about, being time free, having time to be able to do the things that I want with the people that I want to do them, and then, health, 3 things in health. Again, freedom can be something different for you. It could be financial freedom, and that's fine too. Freedom can be whatever you want it to be. But for me, it's time, right? And then health, 3 things in health. You've got physical health. You want to be able to move around, right? You want to be able to be active. That's not number 1. No, not in any particular order. So you've got, physical health, you've got mental health, about thinking positive. And it's not just about thinking positive. It's also about feeling positive, like head and heart, right? So if you can get those 2 things in line, thinking positive and feeling positive, wonderful things can happen for you, I think. You can be really congruent in your approach. You're making decisions based on not just thinking positively, but feeling positive as well. So I think that getting those 2 things in line is important. So we've got physical health, mental health, not just thinking positive, but feeling positive as well. And then financial health. You want to be wealthy. You want to have, financial health. You want to have money coming in, maybe multiple sources of income or whatever it is. So, freedom for me, time, health, physical, mental, financial, and then lifestyle. And imagine you have all of those things. Imagine you have them in abundance. Imagine you have an abundance of time. Imagine that your health is the best that you've been in a decade, and you look and feel amazing. Not only that, but you're thinking amazing. You're thinking better. You're feeling better. You've got money. And look, there's nothing wrong with having money. Money is a slave for you to use, to make a difference, not just in your own life, but in other people's lives too. So when we talk about lifestyle, it's about lifestyle with purpose. How do you live a lifestyle with purpose? So maybe you've got all of those things. Maybe you've got an abundance of time, you've got an abundance of money, you've got abundance of, good physical and mental health. Maybe you're going to buy the nice cars, you're going to buy a nice house, maybe you're going to vacation. How are you going to live a lifestyle with purpose? What kind of difference are you going to make in your community? With your family? Who are you going to help? How are you going to help? How do you make a difference, in other people's lives? How do you live a lifestyle with purpose? So freedom, health, and lifestyle. That's for me. They're the things that I want to focus on. Talents that I have to help to hopefully live with freedom, health, and lifestyle. That's really what I want to do. So, look, I love the video. We're going to play that video again. Everything you need to know is in that video. It really is. Anyway, cut it short today, even though I've been speaking for nearly 20 minutes. I could probably go on for another. I could probably do a whole hour easy. But I'm going to get some of my time back today. Instead of sharing it with you, I'm going to share it with some other people, right? And do some other things. So listen, let's watch that video again. We'll get that done. And listen, I'll see you next week, right? And I better apologize to Joey. I will do it. I'll apologize. He could be hanging out there trying to get in. I don't know what he's doing, but it doesn't matter, right? Joey will understand, I'm sure. But listen, look, it's great to be here with you. Sorry we couldn't do the show that we wanted to. And technical problems my end. My PC just, I don't know whether it's done an update and then it won't start, or whether something inside is broken. Like it was working the other day. No, I was using it the other day. Like, because I work in my office. I also work in my home. So it was working fine the other day. And anyway, look, it is what it is. I'm not an expert in PCs, but I do have a friend who is, and we'll drop it down to them, and I'm sure they'll be able to fix it and repair it, and it'll all be perfect. And in fact, it'll be better because I'm going to get them to put in another graphics card so that I can have dual screens, which will be better. wanted to do that for a while now. So this is an opportunity for me to be able to do that. So I'm excited about it, right? It means that, you know, I'm going to get some things that I wanted to get done. I'm going to be able to make some changes. Right, listen, I'm going. Right, and I'll see you guys later.
You see, we are created in a magnificent vibration, in an absolutely magnificent vibration. Born risk takers. Free. That conditioning takes place after birth. You can change it. It takes guts. It takes goals. Now, do you know something? You're sitting there watching this and you're thinking, by God, I'm going to change something. Now we say, keep reminding yourself that you have tremendous reservoirs of potential within you, and therefore you are quite capable of doing anything you set your mind to. You really can. I don't care what the cynics tell you. Quit listening to some of your peers. Now all you must do is figure out how you can do it, not whether you can or not. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? You've got to create a sense of urgency. I'm going to do it right now.
If you can see it, you can do it. But the beautiful truth is you can do anything. We got to know there is a place. There is a specific frequency. And if you get on that frequency, you're going to attract what you need to you. This is what it's all about. Why have you been endowed with such awesome powers? If you'll make a committed decision, this I'm going to do. And you don't have to know how. You do not have to know how. The second you make the committed decision, you flip your brain onto the frequency that you have to be on to attract what you have to attract to manifest the thing that you want. If you can see it, you can do it. It's got to be something you want. Wants come from inside. Act like you're already there. Walk, talk, speak, live like you're already there. Don't set a small goal. Don't set something that doesn't really wind your stem. Set it so big it jazzes you. It really gets you going. When something of a very high nature resonates with the very high side of you, you'll know it. You'll know it. You will feel it. Feeling is conscious awareness of vibration. The only prerequisite, do you want it? Not do you need it, not could you do it. The only prerequisite is, do you want it? Take the lid off your marvelous mind and dream. For goodness sake, give yourself the right to do that. Get your analytical mind out of the way. Put it in your pocket for a while. All you're doing is exploring, daydreaming. What did Lawrence say? All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind waken the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.